guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor Bob, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on length retention. Length retention is just maintaining your hair's length or trying to get it to grow longer by taking preventative measures to avoid those split ends and to avoid those breakages in our hair. I have 5 tips that really help me grow my hair out, and I just want to go ahead and share those with you all. The first tip I have is the overall hair care process. Now, we know about the shampoo and the conditioning stage, but there's really much more to that process. So we really should be pre-pooing our hair. Now, pre-pooing is just a fancy way of saying pre-shampoo. Now, there's a lot of natural hair brands that have made pre-shampooing treatments that you can buy out of the store, or you can make your own by using jojoba oil. You can use avocado oil, aloe vera gel, aloe vera juice. You can use Jamaican black castor oil. You can use olive oil, pretty much whatever you want. I personally love to use Jamaican black castor oil and olive oil, and I like to massage those oils into my scalp before I actually shampoo, and I let those oils sit in my hair about 20 to 30 minutes before I actually shampoo my hair, because I want to seal in as much moisture as possible, because shampooing will strip your hair of oil. So you want to make sure that you're kind of pre-shampooing and getting your hair ready for that shampoo process. I personally use Cream of Nature Argan shampoo and conditioner. That has been my go-to since becoming natural, y'all, and that shampoo is totally amazing. I do make sure to shampoo my hair every single wash day. A lot of people just co-wash, but you really gotta wash, okay? And I mean shampoo your hair and really get your scalp clean. That is going to help with length retention. To deep condition, I personally use Queen Helene's cholesterol, or I'll use the coconut oil or tea tree oil cholesterol by Hollywood Beauty, and I'll put that in my hair and I'll sit with that under a heated bonnet dryer for about 30 minutes. So after you pre-poo, shampoo, and condition, you definitely want to make sure that you do detangle with detangler. And try using your fingers just to get those tangles and those knots out, because I promise y'all, way less hair is going to come out if you use your fingers to detangle with detangler. And the last step of the hair care process is using leave-in, y'all. So you want to make sure you use some type of leave-in conditioner in your hair. This is going to add moisture to your hair as well and keep your ends nice and moisturized. I love using leave-in conditioner because my hair feels extremely soft whenever I use it. So do not miss this step. Second tip I have for length retention is wearing protective styles. Now, my go-to protective style personally is getting my hair braided down and wearing wigs on top of my hair. I love wigs, you guys. They're super easy and they're just easy to style, easy to manage. I just love wigs, okay? So that has been my go-to protective style since like forever. When I first became natural, I would always get my hair braided down, always get a wig put on, and I would just let my hair do its thing. That way I wouldn't manipulate it. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting some type of protective style if you're trying to grow your hair or retain your length. Now, protective styling does not always mean go get a sew-in, go get a wig, go get some braids. Even if you want to wear your hair in a low moisturized bun or maybe a long braided ponytail using your real hair, that's also considered protective styling. I really love protective styling because you don't have to worry about your real hair whenever your hair is in a protective style. You know, you can just kind of let your hair do its own thing and not manipulate it so much. So that's why I love protective styles, and that has been a great tip in growing my hair. Now, the third tip that I have for length retention is trimming your ends. Yes. Now, it won't be the same for everyone, but I know for me personally, when I go to the hair salon, they normally tell me, oh, you should trim your ends every 6 to 8 weeks, but it really depends, because I last got my hair trimmed back in August, and I just went recently and got a silk press, and the lady told me that I still did not need a trim just yet, and it's been almost 6 months. So you need to trim your hair whenever you see that your hair is ready to be trimmed. And you'll notice, because your ends will get really straight whenever you're doing like a twist out, and you'll see exactly where you need to cut it. So just pay attention to your hair and trim your hair once you need to trim your hair. One tip on length retention is protecting your hair. So whenever you sleep at night, sis, you need to be putting on a bonnet. You need to be sleeping on a satin pillow. Instead of using a towel to dry your hair, you might just want to use an old t-shirt to do that. So there's a lot of things that we can do to actually protect our hair. If you don't protect your hair, you're going to wake up, your hair is going to be super tangly and just unmanageable. So you definitely want to make sure that you protect your hair. Now, my hair right now is currently silk pressed. So what I do every night to protect this is that I wrap it every single night, and then I tie on my silk scarf and that's pretty much how I protect it. It's super easy and it keeps my hair nice and silky, as you guys can see. But you definitely have to make sure that you tie down your hair or you're gonna lose all your moisture, and y'all, your hair is gonna just be a mess. Last tip I have on length retention is honestly just be patient and be consistent. Okay, so you definitely have to be patient with natural hair. Your hair is growing, y'all, but you don't have to do a length check every other day, sis. So for me personally, my first year when I became natural, I let my hair do its own thing and I wore protective styles for the first year, and then I got a silk press after a year to actually see my growth, and it was way more rewarding to see that my hair had grew so long within a year. So don't try to just do a length check every other day to see if your hair grew. Actually give your hair time to do its thing. So you have to be patient whenever you're natural. If I try a new product, I personally like to try new products for 3 weeks to a month to see how my hair will actually adjust to the product. Some people use a product for a day and they're like, oh, it didn't work for my hair, and they get rid of it. You really have to be consistent and keep using the same products for a while, and you'll see that your hair will really begin to grow. And also try to use the same regimen in your hair. Try to do the same routine every single time and you will see your length. That's pretty much it, you guys, on length retention. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video and enjoy the 5 tips that I have given you all. Y'all, this is probably the longest that my hair has ever been, honestly. I think it's about maybe about 2.5 inches longer than when I was actually relaxed. So I feel like my hair is finally growing to lengths that I never thought it could, just by being natural and just by taking care of it and being patient. So your hair does grow, so don't think that your hair doesn't grow, because scientifically your hair does grow about 6 inches a year. So don't get discouraged, y'all. Just be patient, and I promise you, your hair is gonna reward you back. But you have to take care of it, and you gotta stop switching up products, sis. Try to stick to your regimen for a few months and you'll definitely see that your hair is gonna begin to grow and get longer, get longer, get longer, and get longer. So if any of these tips have helped you, let me know down below, or if you're gonna try some of these tips, let me know that as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. Hit that like button and also subscribe to your girl's channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.